Women's all-around is probably the most coveted gold medal in gymnastics. Being the all-around champion basically meant you were the best gymnast in the world. And for the past 5 Summer Olympics dating all the way back to Athens in 2004, that distinction has always been held by a member of Team USA. Now, Simone Biles is the best, proclaimed as the greatest of all-time gymnasts, even embroidering an actual goat on her leotard. With 4 Olympic gold medals and 19 gold medals in the World Championships, this gives her 6 all-around titles, undefeated, dating all the way back to 2013. This is pretty much indisputable. She's the best. And with Simone Biles as the face of US gymnastics, America was confident that she would once again take home a victory for America. And things were looking in her favor up until the day of the competition. Biles withdrew from the competition after her first rotation, and a young 18-year-old girl by the name of Suni Lee replaced the greatest gymnast of all time on the floor exercise. Now, Suni Lee made headlines that she was the first Hmong in history to compete in the Olympics, and all of a sudden, without any warning, she was thrust into the worldwide spotlight with the pressure of the entire world, country, and the entire Hmong community. Everyone was looking to her to take home the gold. This was her moment, and literally her once-in-a-lifetime chance to be made a legend. A young 18-year-old girl, her first time ever in the Olympics, taking over for the most dominant gymnast in history. Would she shine or would she crumble under the pressure? You know what this reminds me of? That one part in Dragon Ball Z where Goku, the greatest fighter in the universe, a Super Saiyan, withdrew from the Cell games because he couldn't beat Cell.
I'm done! Let's call it here. I'm throwing in the towel.
Huh? You what?
He's giving up?
You can't mean it. But he's never turned his back on a match. Impossible.
No, you can't quit.
So his young teenage son had to take over for him. And of course, Gohan killed it and wrecked Cell, saving the universe in the process.
Listen,
Suni
has a power hidden within him that you or I can't even begin to imagine.
Now, Suni doesn't really specialize on the floor. Where she really shined was uneven bars and the balance beam. And Suni Lee, being the champ that she was, and facing the weight of the entire United States on her shoulders, she took it just like any other day at the gym, securing a score of 13.700, which was really good, but would it be enough to overtake Rebecca Andrade from Brazil, the all-around Pan-American champion? Rebecca needed a 13.802 or higher to win. As Rebecca performed her floor exercise, the world waited in bated breath. The judges raised their scores to reveal a 13.666. She did it. Suni Lee clinched gold. From the first Hmong to compete in the Olympics, to now being the first Asian woman of any nationality to be crowned the Olympic all-around champion. On Sunday, she went to finish her last competition winning the bronze in the uneven bars. It's said that some people are born great, some achieve greatness, and some, like Suni, have greatness thrust upon them. On her Twitter, she posted a message to all her supporters and family saying, "The people I do it all for, I love you all."